You know, one thing that I used to do is ask everyone I knew their opinion about something before I could make a decision. I polled everyone, all of my good friends, my partner, maybe even my kids. I reached a point where I got this major download that said, "You're your next teacher. Stop searching out there for answers. Stop asking everyone else for advice. Tune into yourself." And of course, I have trusted advisors that understand a situation better than I do to inform me. But I'm not going to ask for advice from someone who doesn't have more information than I do. It took me a while to get good at this. I had to learn how to tune in and not let other voices sway me, not let the fear, not let the worry, not let the stress. I had to get to a clear place inside me, process through and clear out any blocks, not just go into meditation. I had to do inner work, shadow work, to get to a clear place where then answers would channel through me, dropped in like a download. That doesn't mean I followed through with all of those things, because when I come out of that place, when I wake up the next morning, doubts creep in. The questioning, the fears, can I really do this? Is anyone going to support me? Is anyone going to want this? Am I going to have the funds to cover that trip or training or this person that needs my support? And if I don't have a regular practice of connecting to myself, then those fears and doubts will be what wins. And that beautiful download or insight goes into the maybe someday bin, and it will come forth again and again and again until I do something about it. Or it'll go, okay, well, we gave that one to someone else. Someone else gets to take advantage of that opportunity. I was given an opportunity to make decisions for myself until I went to college. I would make rebellious decisions behind the scenes because those were the only decisions I was able to make, and those would get me in trouble. I was the problem child, the bad girl, the scapegoat for a highly controlled system. So when I got to make decisions for myself, there were not a lot of great decisions. I learned a lot about myself, alternative ways of living, alternative ways of being. I was drawn to the alternative rather than the mainstream. It was really only about 15 years ago that I was able to get to this place of not needing to check outside myself for decision making. I was doing a lot of inner work then, and there was a felt knowing. All of these trainings that I've done help me to see things in a new way. It's good to question and get other viewpoints at times, and then at other times to say, no, I'm tuning to myself, this deeper self, capital S self, this essence and truth within me that chooses for the soul, not for the ego, not for safety or fear or looking good, but from the soul. So try it out, see how it works for you. I've got a program coming up on March 11th, Inner Connection Challenge, connecting with ourselves on every single level, not just the spiritual level, but the emotional, the mental, the physical level. What is it I need? What's best for me? And then taking action. If you want to be a part of that, you know what to do.